Aspirants and Breath. I rounded the seas in a headwind, aspirant sails full of breath, blown by the sirens to strafe on the surf-shorn rocks. Jagged grays, likely as death, life's exclusive dividend, sharpened the nexus of paradox. Voices may sing, so I listen to the never-known ever I've heard. When death dies, life can begin. Both at the same time occurred. Magnificence sails in billowing light. Deep-browed clouds in a furrow question the depths of the lines that, if they spoke, could magnify faces agape in the shadows. Blown through winnowing night, seeds that ensilver the eye, letters that shape and define the height and breadth of waves, drown the ear in the mind with the way the sound shapes move. Imagine the suppliant singing on a street corner, horns, brakes, tires, the vacuums cars leave in their trace like the whoosh of an afterthought, lightning-struck strings of the lyres, mages who vanished in being, the iron the tablets wrought, forged in the fire-draped grace of the fabric that clothed them, bare feet that humble the face, the quiet of silence in mayhem. Somewhere in nowhere in emptiness breathes in the space between breaths. Then non-existence collides with life in intemperate times. It staggers on heath like a wraith, twisted in wind-tattered madness. As each of the belfry bells chimes, the mountain is strewn on the wayside. Anarchic and caustic, the mind is chaotic and cannot subside in tempests that baffle the wind. If branches cast shade from a tree, leaves can give succor to sun, their deep green sticky with sweat, evaporates tasting of bitters. A brain that addles the tongue trips on the savors of memory, fires reduced to embers that light Don Juan's calumet are born on a mushrooming journey, the grindstone where life's knife is wet, sacrifice sanctioned by calumny for the blood-nourished legions of corn. Humankind, emptied of symbols, aspirants fill with desire, with hope, in divine meditations, fingertips washed in a bowl where spirits awaken reborn to reveal the constellations strung from a heavenly spire. Innate as the cosmos of mystics, with only itself to inspire, nature remains atavistic. The breath I was breathing is drawn in before, eternal, internal, I'm thinking, that first and last are the same. A windpipe played in a corridor, an eerie echo echoing, waves that wash through the brain. Back to Central Square Station, singing in full-throated ease, and I shiver to think I am breathing the self-same breath that he breathes. There is no death in dying. The aspirant's song is sustained, humbled and supple, a perfect pitch drained from the air to the ear to the brain that watches your breath as you're sleeping rise into the infinite where the personal seems universal, fulfilling our hope reconciled by breathing the outward internal, the breath you breathe for our child. Beauty and truth move out and in, together encompassing love. The oxygenated waters rain light in the crystalline air, shower the song in a groove, the matrix born at conception, a network aware, unaware, a mother breathing forever, once again into each origin, if ocean, if land, or if air, so breath of a breath may begin